everyone, so I'm about to leave, so I am going to show you how I put on the wrap where I put my daughter in. I got it on Amazon. This is not the original version. I got the Sleepy wrap. I think the original version is the Moby wrap, but I like this one. It works perfectly fine. It was only $20, and yeah, I love wearing it. She falls asleep almost instantly when she gets in there, and if she's not asleep, I like to bounce her around, and she really enjoys being in there. So far she is 5 weeks old, and I've been putting her in it since she was like 3 weeks old. So I put her in it when we go to the store, when we go to games, when we are out and about. I put it on. I don't really put it on at home, but yeah, she loves it. And I'm just gonna show you guys how I tie it. I tie it the same way every single time, and there is 2 ways to put the baby in it. So I'm just gonna show you that one tie, and you can put the baby in 2 different positions. It's the same position, just their feet are either inside or outside. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you real quick before I leave. So right now she's in there. Hi mama, you're in there. So my shirt has a stain. Don't mind that. I just washed it, so it's machine washable and dryable. You can dry it in the dryer as well. So first, you start off by finding this tag. This tag says Sleepy Wrap because that's the brand that I got it from. And you're just gonna put this in the center. So center it with your belly button. That just goes here. This is basically just a huge piece of fabric. So you put that down the middle, and it's super stretchy. What you're gonna do next is you're gonna cross it in the back. So I'm gonna show you the back. So I'm gonna cross my right side through the back, and I'm gonna bring it over my shoulder, over my left shoulder, and I'm gonna put it inside like this. So it's gonna go under this first panel that you put in the front. And then now you have your left side. You're gonna put it towards your right side, over your right shoulder. So as you can tell, it's crossing the back. And then you end up like this. So this one, you're also gonna tuck it inside. So inside, and now you have 2 straps. But what you wanna do is you wanna pull them as much as you can, so it can be as tight as it can be. You don't want it to be loose, because then your baby's gonna be swimming in there, and you want them to be nice and snug so that they can be comfortable. So just make sure that the panel is not all twisted. Just like this. Yes, this goes up, but eventually it'll go back down. And as you can tell, this is still in the center, and that's what you want. So after you have these in the front, you're gonna cross these as well. So cross them, and then you're gonna bring them back. You can either just tie it in the back and leave these hanging, but I just cross it in the front, I cross it in the back, and then I bring them to the front, and I just make a knot in the front so it's less extra fabric that's hanging right here. So this is how it ends up. So you have a cross right here in the front, and then this panel in the front as well. So I'm going to show you how I put my daughter in. I personally like putting her with her feet inside because that's how she likes it. So I'm going to show you. As you can see here, there's an inside panel and an outside panel. You're going to want to first put in your baby on the inside one, and then the next one that's outside. So I'm gonna grab her. This is my beautiful baby. This is my baby. Selfies. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is put your baby at your chest and bend your baby's knees and hold their feet. So see how her knees are bent? That's exactly how they're gonna stay in the wrap. So I'm gonna grab my inside panel and put her feet in there. And this panel is gonna go like this. So it's gonna cover her, completely. And then she already puts her head down. And now I'm gonna grab my second panel and put it over that. And this goes over her feet and over her whole body. So she's in here. And now lastly, I'm gonna put the center panel. So I find the tag, since I can't see, but I know what I'm doing. I find the tag and I bring it up, and that's the last security for her. And I just fix it at the bottom. And then this is what she looks like in here. Hi, mamas. When they're smaller, they don't really put their head out, but now that she's older, she just looks around. She looks at me. She looks around. Yeah, you like to look around, right? So we're at a store and she falls asleep. I don't know if she's gonna let me do it, but you can put their head. Whoa! Can you let me show them or no? Let me see. So you can put their head like this. Okay, she doesn't want to. But yeah, you can basically put the panel and it'll support their head being sideways. But she doesn't want to be sideways right now, so yeah, this is basically how I will walk around. So before I used to be scared to just like not use my hands, but now I'm pretty used to it, so I can walk around like this. Hey, beautiful girl. And yeah, that's basically how it is. I love this wrap so much. It helps so much too. It helps a lot when you're at stores because you don't have to be carrying like the whole car seat or a stroller, stuff like that. So you can just carry your baby and go grocery shopping or stuff like that. So now I'm going to show you the second way to wrap the baby the same way. I mean with the same tie, just a different way. That's how I take her out basically. Okay, so this next one is the same tie. I did not move it around. So instead of the baby having their legs in here, it's gonna come out through these two sides. So right here, their feet are gonna come out through here. So they're gonna chill with their feet out instead of being squished. Maybe your baby doesn't like to be squished. My baby loves to be squished right now. I don't know, maybe as she gets older, she'll change and she'll like to chill with her legs out. So I'm just gonna show you that with this same tie that I did. Hi, beautiful girl. So I'm gonna grab her the same way. I'm gonna put this leg to this one. This other leg to this one. Whoa! You want to put your arm inside? So, you see? The baby's chilling with their legs out. And then you can put this panel over it. And then you can just cover their feet. They're still chilling with their feet out. Yeah, that is basically how I wrap my baby. She loves it so much. I've been putting her in here since she was 3 weeks old. She's now 5 weeks old. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave the link on this wrap down below. Like I said, it's not the original wrap, but I love this wrap. It's really good quality. I love the color. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it.
Still recording?
Yes.
Well.
What? Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. You wanna say bye? Say bye.